Hello everyone, welcome back to Taku's Challenge mod development. It's been so long, we gotta finally finish this today. That was so poorly timed. Anyways, I'll start developing stuff in a second, but I do want to play through this again. I'm still not sure how I actually want this to look. Like, is this a remix of JawnGC or is this my own thing? It's kind of a mix. There we go. I do really like the ideas of like spring traps alongside the Neo Babylon typical garbage. Oh my gosh. This level is really fun though. Maybe I'll do something with the mount again. I feel like there's a lot more that could be done with mounts. So maybe I'll use this level as a chance to get some work on that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool level, honestly. So what do I want to do? Maybe something with mounts and springs? I bet you could get like a big jump off a spring with the mount and then do like a double jump after. Or maybe something with axolotls. The problem with axolotls is that since they can teleport, they're kind of cheesy with. And turkeys, they're kind of like super safe. So maybe rock jog again. That might be a good place to start. Alright, let me switch screens, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see, so this kind of has a go right quality to it. So what do I want to do to change this all up? I was thinking, so at this section right here, you have, the push block falling. So maybe you do something where just change the start a little bit. There we go, that's the floor tile. Let's see how possible this is. Okay, so that's definitely doable. And then maybe, like, there's a laser trap that you have to bait out. Or something like that afterwards. Let's see if I can get this, like, a few tries in a row. Oh, you can set it up like that. That's kind of neat. Alright, I do like that. I'm just trying to think about, like, is this too hard? Does this look good? And then... I kind of want to do, like, an arrow trap on the left there. Because you definitely could, like... Whoa. I don't know how I live that. Put an arrow trap right here. At the very top. I'm a little bit worried about being unfair. I guess I don't. I could just not add it. Now, for this part, what do I want to do? Maybe I'll put a spark trap, like, in the ground here. Kind of like this part. I don't really want to change it. But I don't want to steal from John, so let's delete a lot of the level, just so I'm not tempted. So the basic layout will still look about the same. Just get rid of all that. And now we've gotten pretty much a blank slate here. So after that jump, I could actually have this go even more up if I wanted. Let's try to figure out what the max height we can get off this thing is. Oh yeah, that's like perfect height. So let's add a ceiling there. Just like that. Back to JawnGC. And then let's do something kind of similar-ish. Let's see if that works. If there's enough space through there to beat it and survive. If not, I can just raise it by another tile. I could make the drop a little bit bigger as well. Just so there's the danger of fall damage. That would be kind of interesting, actually. Let's try that out. I'm just gonna do, like, 2 tiles lower. And see how that works. Alright, back to the game. Alright, I have to make that also lower. So make that 2 tiles lower as well. And I think we've gotten a pretty solid start here. Get into the game. I'm not gonna deal with, like, switching scenes for tiny adjustments like that. Yeah, I don't like trapping. Okay, let's see. Maybe something where, like, you have to jump off different spring-loaded push blocks onto other spring-loaded push blocks. And this section might be kind of fun. And maybe something with more of the spark balls type of thing. So let's give that a shot. How mean is it if I make like a soft lock where you just fall 3 tiles instead of lava? That sounds pretty mean now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just do lava here. Just for simplicity's sake. Oh, I forgot to add a snake, so I should do that here. I'll add a snake right there. Maybe right above the lava there. Kinda like how that looks. And maybe a couple right here, just to show that I remember my roots. I could actually put a snake on the push block. Would that be weird? That might be weird. I'm kind of curious of how that works though, so let's test it out. Ooh. I think I want to make that a little bit longer. But I do like how that looks. So let's make that one more tile of kind of breathing room. Whoops, I accidentally messed up the snake spot. So something like this. And then let's give a little bit more breathing room even. So let's put the spark trap like here. That's definitely a doable jump. And then we'll put another there like that. And then do I have a platform tile? Okay, I think I want just a regular platform tile. Which is under P for platform. Right? Punish ball attach. Ooh. Yeah, I just want a normal platform. Like right there. So that way you can ledge grab the push block, land on the platform, and then do a big jump off the snake to maybe like a spark ball up there. And then over here there'd be another setup. I could get you all the way to the end. That looks good for me. Anything else I feel like adding? Maybe I'll put like a big Olmite stack over here. Just for fun. Alright, let's see if our level is completable. Whoops. Oh, those All Mights don't stack up correctly. Wait, can I just make this? Alright, I might need to rethink how this level works. Just move some stuff around. I could probably just align that with the wall, honestly. And can I make that? I might be able to just make that too. Alright, let's go back to Modlunky. So, spring trap there, push block here. Maybe move this a little bit off. And I'm realizing that that snake isn't necessary. But that might be alright. I can close this off even, and I think this is makeable. If it's not, I can go back and fix that. Is this lazy level design? You know what, let's get rid of some of these. You should only have to land on one of them. And then right here you can kind of rest. There's not much else I feel like I have to change. That looks good to me. maybe make this a bit longer, just so you have a bit more time to think. Now let's get rid of a couple of these All Might dudes. Actually, I might need to get rid of this All Might because you might be able to jump up. No, I don't think so. That's 4 tiles. Well, if you figure out a way to cheese that, you probably deserve it. Oh, that was poorly timed. Alright, using the whip setup is definitely more consistent for this. I kind of want to make that lower. Alright, I definitely need something here to let John do. So I think one less tile will work, actually. Let's try that out. Anything else I feel like changing here? I don't like it as is. Maybe, like, make this a bit tighter. This seems good to me. Alright, you can't see what I changed, but it'll make it, just a little bit harder. But not like super noticeably. Oh, and I want to change that part to make it lower so that fall damage is a concern. So I think that would make it a lot more interesting. Nice, that all worked. You cannot make that. Alright, let's change the push blocks to be 2 tiles lower again. 1, 2. Alright, so that's lower, and then we can work on the end of the exit after this. Yeah, should be good. Wow, I flubbed that a bit. I have unlimited tries. I kind of want to move it even more down, but I don't know if you can put spring traps on bedrock. I didn't land on the spring somehow. Huh, just holding right does work, but then I get crushed. Unless I instead don't get crushed. Alright, so now you really do have to go over to the other side because of this wall here. Oh gosh. That might be recoverable, but I'm gonna leave it in because it's RNG. Oh my gosh, dude, that was played so poorly. I think it like auto ledge grabs the push block, which kind of scuffs up the timing. There we go. Ooh, I like that a lot. Oh man. Okay, that's challenging. I kind of like that. Don't really like how it's random, but I think that's how it's gotta be. Let's see, what do I want to do here? The ending section. I want to do more Spark Vault stuff. I could add a Thwomp in. I kind of like leaving it all Neo-Babylonish. Kind of like this idea, because that jump isn't really makeable, but you could do something with that. So you jump off the push block, and then you land on the snake. Alright, that looks good. Do I want anything more going on here? This finale section. Yeah, I could bring back some of the danger zone style of... Oops, not there. Of this. Make sure the ceiling is low, but not so low that it kills you. That should be fine. Get one tile lower. Alright, let's check this out. This should be pretty much the end of this level. Kind of a short one to put together, but I like it. I do like how, just because the push blocks work, these levels are, or these jumps, I mean, are retryable without a death. That's always nice. That's not too bad with knowledge. This looks impossible. Maybe I want to lower this a block. Oh wait, can I just... Yeah, that's fine. I definitely want to lower this a block. Alright, let's try that out again. Anything else I want to change? I don't think so. That all looks fine. Maybe one more spark ball there. That I kind of do like that. Alright. One more spark ball. You won't get your tea if you can't have your medicine, Mary Poppin. Oh my gosh. Alright, if you don't die to your own traps, are you really making a level? So my goal is I want to get this episode done today, and the next episode done today so I can finish it. And then I want to put out the trailer and release the mod before I upload either of these, so that these are a little surprise even to people that watched the rest. I don't know how long I want to delay it and stop people from getting spoilers though. Oh gosh, dude. Oh gosh, dude. Oh frick. Oh heck. Alright, that does work, so I don't need the platform there. Let's do it one time without the platform. One time for my LA sisters. Ow. Yep, that definitely worked correctly, game. Thank you. It's always funny when the game cheats in your favor, because you're like, I thought you only cheated when you gave me 20 arrow traps in the dwelling instead of 1,000. I didn't think you could cheat in a nice way. Push block, man. It's not like me sometimes. Alright, you cannot do that while it's going up for some reason. So that's, knowledge. I took fall damage. Alright, now I know that it is possible to die at that part. That's good. Good knowledge. I don't think I need this platform anymore. So let's get rid of that. I added platforms this level and I got rid of both of them. Ow. Because I don't think the platform actually made it easier, also. The thing about my mod pack is, like, I want to go back and make Dwelling better. I know if I do that, then I'll also want to go back and make Volcano better, and then it'll never come out. Besides, with how slow I work on it, it'll probably never come out anyways. So I think I'm just gonna release it when all the levels. I do like this level, though. It's always good when you like the level that you're working on. Good sign. Let's go. This I'm probably still gonna do with Cheelin. I don't know how you make the the spark traps like move in a specific way. Maybe you have to know how to code for that. Straight as shooters go. I might indulge a little and it's like you never know. What? Why didn't it let me fly? I was holding down A after I shot. Seems like those two are always on the opposite. Alright, that time it's fine. Those spark traps are move fast. Uh-oh. No, my doggy! Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh man, what am I gonna want to do here? I might not even use the up dog, I might use a different mount. Although, the idea behind it is such a fun idea. I don't know if I could improve on this, so I kind of want to take it in a whole new direction. What do I want out of an updog level? Updog maze? Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. A maze with the updog. Little animal rooms are kind of cute, but I don't think I'm going to keep them in. So updog is so powerful. How can I make it difficult? Do I still have those other kind of spark traps from this mod? The mini ones? Do stuff with the laser trap. That hasn't really been explored in the rest of this mod. Alright, you do have enough space to dodge it. Oh, maybe... Here's my idea. If you put a TNT there, will it explode? There's a chance that it won't, which would suck. But if it does, I could make a level based on that. I could just shoot at it. That's lame. That would have been such a cool level idea. But it doesn't work because the updog can shoot fire. Anyways. I I guess I could do more stuff with Updog shooting fire, maybe. Or with thorns? Can Updog land on thorns? Let's test this out. We're doing science. Hashtag Spelunky science. Wow, Updog does not give a fuck about thorns. That is surprising. He does die to laser traps, though. So let's go back to playing with laser traps, then. Alright, this is just kind of a test to see. Alright, so you can't just fly up, that's good. So let's try out, like, whole section with these laser traps and see if it's super doable. Ooh, that is pretty hard. I think I could see building a level around this concept. Yeah, because when you jump, you get, like, stuck in the air a bit. Okay. This'll teach me kind of some obscure game mechanics. I think the best mods are the ones that use the obscure game mechanics. Might be a way to cheat this I'm not thinking of, though. You know what? I could make this continue just a little bit longer before I give relief. Because that way you would have to be good at it and doing it quickly also. Alright, so that's like twice the amount that I had before. Let's see if this is still doable. You can always remove them. I like it how each one could end the run. That kind of adds a little bit of suspense to it. A little bit of nasty suspense to it. There's gotta be a rhythm to it. I wish thorns could actually be used here, because that would be kind of fun. I could make this the whole level, and then just put the exit after. Can't tell if this is getting harder, or if it's just really precise. Did I jump off? I think at a certain point, the Updog would fall so much that that strategy would stop working. might scrap this idea. It seems so new, though, that I'm, like, hesitant. Maybe if I do keep it to just 4, like I had it originally. Like, it's definitely doable with that many, but I don't really want to put everyone through that. Like, if people want to put themselves through that, you know, the setup is here. Now that there's 4, I can't get past the first. Oh, I just had an idea that might be sort of fun. I think I'm gonna do it. So, let me show you what I'm thinking of. So there would be like a hole here with the TNT at the end. And it would be all blocked off until you get up here. Oops, it's this way. It's something like this. So you'd finish the level, and then you'd break the TNT with the Qilin, and then you'd have to go through the level again. And there would be a key here. So it'd be under K. Oh wait, I don't have to make it that complicated. I could just put the exit there. Wait, no. Would that work? So you have to dump the Qilin up there. I was thinking something with a key. I don't know if that idea is so good though. I was thinking like the level is not too bad with the Qilin, but then you get down here, and there would be like a Vlad's cape, and you'd have to do it again. That'd be a good level. Be a Vlad's cape here, and then a rope pile. And a key. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H-I-J-K. There it is, key. So you beat the level and then you get Vlad's cape and have to do it again. Question is, how do I make it challenging if you already have Vlad's cape? Or how do I make it challenging when you go through the first time on the feeling? Alright, so we got the locked door here. Let's go to the background. So what tile is this? I could just make it easy on myself and make the locked door up there. So that when I go to the background, it's just also there. Door 2 secret. Something like this. You have the door there. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 6 tiles down would be door 2. Alright, now I should just make sure that this works first. So let's just go through normally and check that it works before we do the rest of the level. Because I haven't messed around with back layer shenanigans. Oh, the ropes didn't spawn. That might make this part a bit rough. Alright, we'll bring back the laser traps later. For now, let's just focus on testing this so that it works. I killed the up dog. I didn't kill the up dog. Oh, I can't go through because the other side is also a locked door. I can fix that easy. Okay, so the other side should just be a door 2. Let's see if this works. I dropped the up dog into the lava at the very start. Classic. Oh my gosh, it landed on me. It's getting ridiculous. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Shed my tears and fly away. I believe I can soar. This door does not align. That's down 4 tiles. Is the other one down 4 tiles? The other one is down 5 tiles. Whoops. Alright, we have to go all the way back there now. That's how testing works. Bye-bye, Updog. Alright, level's clearable. So if I put this push block back here, you'll have to approach from the other side. So let's try dropping the Updog. And just making sure that that works. Dang, this level is big. Good Updog. Alright, so I cannot even make the first jump here. We gotta adjust that a bit. I think the way I want to design this. I don't know if this works as an idea. Alright, let's just forget about all this for now. And just go back to the start where I'm working on this Sheelan level. Because there's an easier way of doing this. There's a much, much easier way of doing this than the way that I am. I did it. Let's go. Okay, so now let's set it up like this. So this way it's like you have the hard part at the start with these, and then you get the ones that are a little bit more lenient after. Man, I have no idea why it just would not trigger there. Oh, I could just fireball and then I descend fast. Wait, no. It's not quite how that works. Yeah, fireball does not make you descend fast, it just makes it so that you can't jump for a while. Bruh. Why is this so hard sometimes and other times it's easy? I can use my bow to align it. Oh, come on. I'm at least glad I'm putting the hard part right at the start. Because if there's something like this at the end without this sort of tutorialization version, that would be rough. What I kind of want to do... It totally changes the level, but... The axolotl bubble... It doesn't really have a max limit, and you can kind of move around in there. And I was watching a Kaizo mod that I didn't actually play myself, but... I forget what it was called. Was it Chimera Trials? I think that was it. But they sort of used that, yeah, and ran with it. What's that called? Oh, maybe Spike Ball? Spike Ball Trap. There we go. Alright, here's just Awful UFOs, the movie. Oh my gosh. This is what you get when I just... I just want to finish the level. This might be just memey enough to work. I think I should add some more UFOs. Oh shoot, I forgot I put TNTs there. I think I can cheese my way out of the level by just figuring out how to explode these guys in the right direction. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I know what to do with this level. Wait, why did the ball and chain not work? I think I have an idea of how to fix the level. So we get rid of this whole back layer garbage. And we put the exit right at the start. At the very, very bottom. And then we go to the background and we put door 2 there. And then a big walk. And then another door 2 there. And then we go to the foreground and we put a door 2 there. And then we have an exit. And this all has to be bedrock. And let's just forget about this area. And then we get rid of the other exit, which I forget where it was. I guess it doesn't matter now. And then we put a key right up here, surrounded by TNT blocks. And you probably can figure out a way to cheese this. But we'll see. But the idea is you have to land on the aliens as they fall, and it's maybe possible, but it might also not be possible. So we'll see. Wait, I could just add a cape. That's kind of lame, though. I'll see if it's doable first. But just in case, I'll add a cape here. So there's no way to use the Qilin breath to hit that, because you just die. So yeah, let's just do that. Do I actually like these TNTs being here? I think it's more fun if there's just a room full of UFOs at the end. So let's do that instead. And I'm seeing there's less UFO density up here, so I should definitely add at least a few more to keep it consistent. And I don't think there's a snake in here yet either, so I can add that real quick. Snake. So I'll put a snake right in this little area. Alright, let's see if this terrible idea is actually playable. Ah. You have to be careful though, because the off-screen ones can hit the on-screen ones and cause big effects. It seems like the left side is kind of safe. I might want to add some more UFOs there. I got tricked by my own trap. I got jungle japed. Like Donkey Kong. I can make some of these areas narrower as well. That might help. I like it how this lava that basically didn't matter in John's version is now, like, matters a lot. Yeah, it does seem like, for some reason, Hugging the edges, that's where they seem to have a blind spot. Made a huge mistake. It's fine. Need to be fast here. Wait, what happened to my key? Did not load in. Where did my key go? Oh, it gets crushed by the TNT at the top of the level. Right, that makes sense. Duh. Okay, let's change it so that that doesn't happen. Oh, what a gamer I am. Whoops. I wonder if there's a way to make it so that the UFOs have like 3 health instead. Not even 3, maybe just 2. Because 3 health would make them kind of tanky in a way I don't like. Ooh, gold parachute. Oh my gosh, I almost saved it. So my idea was there'd be much more parachuting guys. Doesn't seem to be working out that way. Alright, let's go back to JawnGC. I could just make a lineup. Is that conspicuous enough for people to remember? I need to make like a little breadcrumb trail. So I'll kind of use bedrock as like the way to know where it goes. Now I do want to add in a few ceilings that have the potential to be destroyed, obviously, but it'll make the level feel a little bit more compact, a little bit less overwhelming. So this way it'll kind of be like a tunnel. Let's get rid of some of these UFOs. I have to leave this open though. So grab left. You have to remember to grab left there. So this is definitely still baby's first level, but now I think it'll be a little bit more manageable. And I just add a bunch of UFOs there for no reason. Okay, let's test it. Now that we've got a guaranteed setup, that should make it a lot easier for the ending section. Ideally anyways. I wonder if I could make those UFO lasers go lit slower. I probably would need to know how to code for that though. Ooh, or you know what would be good? Would be if they could only laser while they're on screen. That also probably requires some coding knowledge, though. I think this, it's almost like a bullet dodger. Actually, it is a bullet dodger. Also, come on. Why does the Cheelan have to get stunned every time you use the fireball? What's the gameplay reason for that? Oh gosh, my Cheelan has died. I got probed. Finally, challenging gameplay. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, the explosion! You know, if you wanted to make, like, the hardest level using the least amount of time, it would probably look something like this. Uh-oh. My dog is hogging. Oh my gosh, the amount of lasers. This is so cool, though. Oh my gosh. That's gonna make for a great thumbnail if I can remember to add a thumbnail to this. Oh, hello. I killed that one for being the odd one out. Ooh! You gotta have faster reflexes than that, Johnny boy. Why did I run into that? That was probably not the move. Oh my gosh, there was more above. Oh, I almost had it. No! You keep dying there! Stop dying there! I don't know why you can't jump for so long after shooting a fireball. Alright, now comes the fun part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I remembered my own trap. Let's go. I think I did it. Oh my gosh, the UFO. Oh, they fell so far that they were like, oh, now I'm fine. Now, I want to be able to beat this. I should put like one snake back here. I want to be able to beat this like twice in a row. Because that way I'll know that it's good. I was thinking put a Vlad's cape in there at the end as a funny thing, but I don't know if that would actually work. Let's see. Is there anything about that that I didn't enjoy? These holes kind of make it feel a little bit cheesy, but I think that's okay. Maybe I'll make this so it's kind of like it's a bigger hole you can go for. I'll put like one snake here. Is there anything else that I need to have? Maybe some more UFOs right up here. Kind of make that into a full row. So glad I added that. I can already tell it's gonna make some funny gaming moments. Now I'm hoping that this bedrock is enough of a hint to hold left. But I'm wondering if I could like add a sign or something. I forget if there's signs in this game. Oh, maybe quicksand? Quicksand work? I know quicksand, can be good. Maybe I will keep the cape there. It would just be so disappointing if someone got to this point and wasn't able to figure out that. The cape also has the benefit of, like, you can move around and hop on the UFOs. Which might be interesting. Let's just for fun add one more spike ball there. I like that idea. Yeah, let's leave the cape there. It's just fun. Let's give it another go, see if we can beat it twice in a row. I don't always get the hiccups, but when I do, they're very annoying. Uh-oh. I can't get out! No! TFO survived. Kinda crazy. Coming out on scene, I'm straight up shooting steam. My day don't chill it on me, it's like you never know. Uh-oh. Oh, I ran to the right. That's where the UFO is going. Alright, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat this level twice in a row. But this is definitely not a John ripoff. So I achieved that. I could also have a little fun low percent like platforming challenge in the back there if I wanted. Might mess with that one later though. I think adding more might be considered cruel by some. Got him. Oh gosh! I didn't think it would get set that way. Got him. Oh, I can't look up while I'm on the up dog. gosh. Let's go, because I'm feeling like I'm winning. I feel like I gotta get away, but you know, that won't have stopped. You know, I gotta win every day, babe. I know there's a snake back here. Oh my gosh, what a well-hidden snake. Now that I think about it, the key could be spawning up there, but it isn't. Let me go through one more time just to make sure. That might be a mob monkey bug, though. It would be annoying if you wanted to make like a level centered around the cape, though. Actually, the whole cans also didn't work. Alright, that was cool how I didn't die, even though I probably should have. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Hello. 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 Wow, there's a lot of you. Alright, you guys can keep doing that. Uh-oh. I should add some more aliens. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cape there, and I think it's not getting crushed, so it must be... Oh, whoops. Did I just soft lock? I have to wait for you to jump again, don't I? Yeah, I missed. Alright, let's get rid of that cape, and maybe add a few more UFOs. Because I'm a little bit worried it's just gonna be waiting them out. I don't want to add somebody that strategy is less usable. Alright, now every UFO row will reach both sides from both ends. So there's a lot more UFOs now. So I think the main problem is just that there's gotta be like a golden ratio for UFOs. If I stand here, I should be immortal because of the bedrock. Oh, you know what else would be a fun Kaizo idea? If, wow, you guys really wanted me there. Gosh, dude. Oh, I didn't fall fast enough, dude! I should just fallen. I thought I'd have time. Alright, I probably should get rid of that little bit of lava. Such an integral part of the level, though. Alright, you guys. Settle down up there. Take it back now, y'all. Well, not this time. Actually, is this cheese? I think you can just go this way, right? Oh no, that doesn't work. You can't get over. Alright, so it's not totally cheese then. Almost died to my own snake. Let's go. Oh, that's level. That's level. Oh, man. Could add some lava. Nah, I don't want to keep doing the same level. Okay, now we can switch it up a bit. This level is pretty baller so far. I really like how John kind of uses like skull blocks and different tiles to make it look visually interesting while also being mechanically challenging. Why does the level just end there? What? Oh, I have to keep going there. I think the game has just crashed. There's been a Discord notification this whole time. Huh. Well, I guess I should relaunch the game. Let's say WebSocket went away. 5:11:22. What does that mean? Oh, I guess I disconnected from the server. I don't know why Mod Monkey would need to be connected though. Alright, let's get back. This is a very simple, just dodge the arrow traps kind of level. Which is actually one of my favorite types. I don't have enough time to jump off that though. So there must be some other way doing it. Oh, I could do some fire frog cooking maybe. That would be fun. I was just noticing on the level editor where it has fire frog, it just says fire frog instead of like a picture of a fire frog, which is kind of strange. That was so spooky. Really cool level though. How am I going to improve on? I should have used someone else's less good level pack. Although there aren't really that many not good level packs. But when I look at some of these, I'm just like, this is so perfect and like pure. Kind of just makes me wanna just play John's levels over and over. I don't really like speedrunning Kaizo levels. It's cool though, fun trivia fact for those of you that don't know. John's Spelunky Trials Volume 1, which is this mod that I'm basing mine off of, it actually is the only mod that you can speedrun on Moss Ranking. All other mods don't count, or level packs or whatever. I forgot to hit the thing. wonder if John would ever... consider releasing like a how I made my levels guide. So it'd be kind of neat to design some like John inspired levels, John's guidance. Dang, that part is hard. Alright, let's make something similar but not a direct copy of this. Just get rid of it all so I don't take too much inspiration from it. Firefrog isn't a valid title ID. Add as a custom Lua tile. Wait, what? Frog orange? Alright, I can add a frog orange. There's bedrock, there's bedrock. Let's test this out. I think I made the bedrock too high. Also, it kind of bugs me that it doesn't look like bedrock, but whatever. Or hard. So this level will kind of be based off of something like that. I wish I knew how the tide pool switches worked, because I could do something like that. Alright, let's add a bubble wrap. Don't want this to be like just enemy spam. So I'll add some thorns too. I'm not sure if frogs die to thorns, so this might actually not be as challenging as I'd hope. We'll see. They just kill themselves, I mean. Alright, they do kill themselves on thorns. But the player can also kill themselves on thorns, so... isn't that what really matters? I might want to consider making those edges bedrock. Let's see, what else do I want to change? Go back to Mod Monkey mode. Let's actually make this area much bigger. This is looking pretty good so far. Oh, spring traps are gone. I have to re-add them. That would be under S for spring trap. And they should work in this area, I think anyways. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a pipe thing like a while ago. Oh, I can't use lava because lava flows up, right? Okay, let's just have spikes there instead then. So I found out through another mod that pipes, you can control where they go. You can make them go in like crazy directions like this. So this will kind of be the explaining that that works that way. Sunken City music is kind of a jam. People don't really talk about that, but it is. It's kind of a jam. Alright, let's see if this level is a level. I really like orange frog spawning right next to you. Oh my god, it takes so long to explode in this. Oh, I almost thought I cheesed it, but no. Oh yeah, listen to those babies purr. Am I just like perfectly timed? Oops. I think I might want to mess around with those thorn blocks before I go too far forward. Why am I always perfectly misaligned here? Oh, I switched back. I did not switch back on that screen though. Alright, let's get rid of these thorns. If anything, thorns on the ground make more sense. Something like this could work out. Now I'm a little bit worried about the orange frog jumping onto them though. Now that I know that the orange frog can break through 2 blocks, I could also do this to protect him a bit. Could even block him in. I kind of like that. That looks a little bit fun. Okay, so what do I want for this part now that I'm like these push blocks are annoying me? Let's do like 1 push block here. And then like this one has a push block too. Actually, I think I want it a little bit further out, like here-ish. That looks good. You kind of have to jump up into the pipe, and I'll block all this off. You might be able to cheese and jump into the pipe from up there. I kind of doubt it though. I kind of like the oh shit moment people would get if they go in here. What about this just being like also death? Oh yeah, it's all coming together, Mr. Krabs. I'm not sure if it would actually kill you because iframes, but either way, it would give a good scare. You know what I could do? I could put Hulk hands on top of this push block so that if you grab the Hulk hands, it's really hard to get into the pipe. But I think that would just be annoying and not hard. Hard to deal with anyways. Do something like this. Alright, that should work. Is there anywhere else where it might be fun to have a air trap? Maybe like right here. Right there. right there. Alright, I think this level's all coming together. Let's give it the old shot. That is not facing the right way, game. You fuck, you fuck, you fuck. I hate you, game. Stop. Okay. Forgot about my own thing. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Why is there a half tile of ground down there? Oh my gosh, I got so debated. What? Oh, it's because it was on a bone block. Okay, that got me, game. Good job. Wow. I am a little bit annoyed. But that should be fixed now. I'm not sure. Stepping stone. My friends was enough to protect me. Okay, cool. So you can still do it the fast way if you want. It's just a lot harder now. Alright, I should make sure that the quote-unquote intended way does still work. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Why did that work? I probably had messed up momentum. I think it would work normally. Me when I charboil myself in the level of my own design. Wow, I got spiked and I got crushed. Uh-oh. I'm cleaning. Mister. Maybe my plus only. Mister. Oh! job, game. You really got me there. Wow. Ooh, I couldn't ledge grab, so I was too busy whipping. Oh, I didn't kill the vine for once. Alright. I didn't ledge grab? This is so sad. I kinda wanna make this part less meh. Giant fly isn't a valid custom tile ID? What the heck? I feel like I've seen them just wandering around. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing. Maybe I'll replace all these with hard floor. Whoops. Not those. That way you do have to go through this way. And I'll move the air trap down there. Okay, does this look good enough? I guess the main worry is that the giant fly will eventually eat all the frogs. So I'll just add a lot of frogs. And that should fix the problem. This might be too many frogs. We can adjust the amount of frogs though. Alright, let's go back to the game. Gosh, this is fun to watch. Get him, giant fly. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. They get eaten so fast. Look at them. They're speedrunning death percent. Alright, I'm so glad I put in the extra time to look over this level before I finish for the day. Probably add, you know what, let's add one more air trap there. Right here. Maybe a little bit further in, so you have more reaction time. I kind of like how that looks. You can't see it yet, but you will. Alright, I think the level's about as perfect as I can get it now. I like this a lot more than what I had. Nice. I don't know, I just think enemy spam is more fun than just solid, well-made level design. Oh my gosh, there's so many frogs. The way it just eats it one by one. Oh my gosh, look at you go. There's more snacks. Thank you, my friend. They're sleeping to their death. Stay hungry, my friends. Uh-oh! I didn't consider this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. This might be a level that I just add a cooked turkey in for speedrunners. And for my sanity, alright, we're adding a cooked turkey. You know, my friend. You can barely move an inch before another... Yeah. Bro. Got him. Yeah, I really like that air trap being there. Oh, I jumped and then it jumped. Well, this definitely does not fit the graveyard, empty graveyard at dusk feel. Uh-oh. Oh, I was kind of worried that would trigger the other thing, but it didn't. Let's go. Ba-bum-bum. I triggered the switch with my dead body. Oh my gosh. This level's cool, but I am not that big a fan of the uber precise platforming. But the way it looks is so sick, because you never get to go to Eggplant World. So it's always kind of got that magic to it that no other area really has. I guess Duat, if I have to say. Duat's got that beautiful moon. Ouch. You know what could be fun, but maybe a bit slow? Be a level where you'd have to jump on the giant fly and ride it around as it eats frogs. And there'd be like sticky traps. Huh, I'm starting to convince myself of this. But we finished 3 levels, which means if we stop now, there will be 3 levels for the next episode. And hopefully you won't see either of them until the mod is out, which will be cool. So, yeah, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.